Kramer, the Millionaire Maker, and we're talking with Steve Dowler. He is brand manager of Monstercat, which was one of the very first music labels to be in the non-fungible token space. And we're going to explain what that means. But most importantly, I want to tell you who the artists are that you should be watching for, following, looking at, and maybe even investing in. We also have Tal Ben-Ari, our analyst at Kramer Capital Research. Stephen, can you share with us who are the hottest artists that you're following and that we should be aware of?
You know, I don't. I'm going to say the people that I'm really looking at are the ones that I think will go the distance, and so those would be, and it's not even necessarily artists, but just NFTs in general, and so I think those ones are going to be the ones that have a story to tell, have some sort of significance, and are involved in the community, right? Not the ones that just come, try and make a quick buck and leave, but the ones that really stick through it and become a name as the community and the story of NFTs.
Wait, when you say the community, which community?
The NFT community.
Got it.
So you can find them on Reddit, you can find them on Discord, you can find them on these platforms. And it's a lot of people that are also involved in the crypto space as well. But you know, people that care about this form of art and the development of it, and the members that also care of it. Mad Dog Jones is a great example. He burned off a bunch of his pieces to make sure that, you know, everybody who had one of his pieces was getting value from it, right? He wanted the value to go up. Another really great significant piece would be the CryptoPunks, right? Those are some of the original NFTs from this whole story. You know, they were given out 10,000 for free back in 2017, and you know, I think one was selling, oh geez, 1.8 million, something like that recently.
It's amazing.
It's wild, yeah. You know, other ones like Beeple and Trevor Jones. Those are just real staple names within the community. They care.
But for the people who don't have the money to get like the Trevor Joneses of the world or the Beeples, are there up and coming names that you're interested in, that you're watching, that we might be able to watch as well?
Up and coming names, geez, that's a tough one, because you really have to watch them. I would say, like, watch the IPs. IPs are going to play a big role in this, I think. So you know, artists within the IPs, people that have connections to things that this generation likes, right? So you have Jose Delbo with DC. You've got Boss Logic with Marvel. You have Justin Roiland with Rick and Morty. He's been making some waves as well. Those and even like when Pokemon comes out, Magic the Gathering, these kinds of collectibles, that's all going to be stuff that you're really going to want to pay attention to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really interesting. Just for full disclosure, I love Marvel, and I made an investment in digital art from Boss Logic because I love it. And it's amazing that we're finally seeing an opportunity sort of to cross-pollinate, right? Yeah. We love Marvel, and here's an opportunity to be investing in the actual art of it. Thank you so much for joining us, Steve Dowler, Tal Ben-Ari, and NFTs You Watch. And we're going to be back with more hot artists as the weeks and months go by.